Hi learners, it's glad to see you in Krishna's space. Today is a day 9 of our 300 days DSA series. Now, it's time for our today's problem. Let's understand it and build our approach. The problem is remove duplicates from sorted array. Here we have given an integer array called nums, sorted in non-decreasing order. It means increasing order. Remove the duplicates in place such that each unique element appear only once. Here we have given in place. It means we don't have to create a new list. We have to do changes in our given list. That means in our list, each unique element appears only once. The relative order of the elements should be kept the same. And then we have to return the number of unique elements in nums. Consider the number of unique elements of nums to be k. So to get accepted, we need to do the following thing. First, we have to change the array nums such that the first k elements of num contain the unique elements in the order they were present in nums initially. The remaining elements of nums are not important as well as the size of num. And then we just have to return k. That means the number of unique elements present in the list. Now let's take an example of it. Here we have given a list with the elements 1, 1, 2 and we have to return the unique elements. So the output is 2 because we have only 1 and 2 as a unique element. I solved this problem with this approach. Now let's deep dive into it. The first thing that I have done is to take the length of the nums. So in this example, the length of the nums is 7. And then I have created a variable start with the value 0. Following that, I have run a loop from 1 to n. That means my I will going to start from 1 and will not exceed 6. In this loop, the first thing we are going to do is to check if the value of nums of I is different of nums of start or not. And if they are different, then we are going to increment our start, and at nums of start we are going to put nums of I. So in the first iteration, the value of I will be 1 and our nums of 1 is 1 and our nums of start which is 0 which is also 1. As we can see, both are same, so this line will not going to run. In next iteration, our I will be 2. Therefore, nums of I will be 2 because at the nums of 2 we have the value 2 in nums. As we can see, nums of I and nums of start are different. So my start will increment by 1 and at nums of 1 we are going to put nums of I. So currently at 0th index we have the value 1 and after that at first position we are going to put nums of I which is currently 2. Now in this run my value of I will be 3 and nums of 3 is 2 and nums of start means nums of 1 is also 2. So both of them are same. Now in the next iteration my value of I will become 4 and at nums of 4 the value is 3 and nums of start will remain same. So both of them are different. Now we are going to increment our start which will become 2 now. And in the second position we are going to put the value nums of I. Moving forward, our I will become 5 now and at nums of 5 we have the value 4 and at nums of start means nums of 2 we have the value 3. Both of them are different, so we are going to increment our start which will become 3 now. And at the third position we are going to put nums of I which is 4. Thereafter my I will become 6 and at nums of 6 I have the value 4 and in nums of start which means nums of 3 we have the value 4 and as we can see nums of I and nums of start both are same. So it means my next lines will not going to be run. Now as we can see my I has already reached at 6, so we are going to exit from this loop and we have to return start plus 1. Here we can see our start is 3 which means 3 plus 1 4 and you can see the output is 4. That's how I solve this problem. If you have any other solution of it, please share it on comment. Thank you so much for watching this video and staying with me.